Up next is a little segment I like to call Science with a Sailor. Oh no, that looks dangerous. Hey folks, I'm Senior Chief Hoovenen. I'm a dive med tech in the United States Navy. This is H1 Barno.
Hey folks.
He's also a DMT, and science and medicine is our business. Have you ever gone to the beach and wondered, what happens if I go scuba diving, and what happens to my body when I go down deep? Well, we'll discuss that today using our gas laws. The first one is Boyle's Law. Robert Boyle was an Irish physicist in the 1600s, and he hypothesized that the volume of gas at a constant temperature varies inversely with the pressure exerted on it. Now this applies through Navy diving and physics all the time, especially when we go down to depth. We can prove that through a small experiment using our diver, which we'll simulate as a small marshmallow, in a negative vacuum, which will use a syringe. As the diver descends in the water column, the volume and pressure increases. As the diver ascends or goes more to the surface, the pressure decreases. All right, folks, our second gas law is Gay-Lussac's law, and it states the pressure of a given mass of gas varies directly with the absolute temperature of the gas when the volume is kept constant. This is applicable with Navy and Navy diving, especially when it comes to our scuba cylinders. Essentially, the higher the temperature, the higher the pressure. Now, how can we prove that? What we have here is a milk bottle, a hard-boiled egg, and a flame. And what we're going to do is we're going to place the egg on top of the bottle and light a piece of paper. We'll place the paper down into the bottle, and once the flame goes out, the temperature will decrease. What do you think will happen? That's right. The pressure will decrease and suck the egg in. Let's see if we can make that happen. All right, so we're creating that temperature differential, letting it get hot, putting it on top. Just like that. All right, folks, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna increase the temperature, which should increase the pressure, forcing the egg out of the bottle. Let's see if we can make that happen. All right, here we go. Temperature, it's getting hotter. All right, folks, what we're doing here is we're increasing the temperature. As the temperature increases, the pressure will increase, forcing the egg out. Check it out. Almost there. Gay-Lussac's law in action. Here it goes. All right, folks. All right, guys. The third law is Henry's law. Henry's law states that at a constant temperature, the amount of a gas that dissolves in the liquid is directly proportional to the partial pressure of that gas in equilibrium with the liquid. So what does that mean to the Navy diver? So essentially, the deeper we go, the higher pressure of gases are being pushed into our diver's tissues, gases like nitrogen and oxygen. We can simulate that through this bottle of carbonated water. What H1 will do is release the cap on the bottle, and what you'll see is a quick decrease of pressure, causing those gases to come out of solution in the form of bubbles. What will happen here is also happening in the human body when you ascend too quickly. H1, go for it. So what we're simulating here is a diver ascending in the water column too quickly. And what you'll see is those gases will come out of solution, and this is what's happening in the human body at the same time when you ascend in the water column. Check it out. Oh no, that looks dangerous. All right, folks, as you saw, that may have looked like a silly experiment, but in fact, it's really dangerous to the Navy deep sea diver. Those bubbles can come out of solution in your heart, brains, and lungs, and can cause detriment to your tissues, and in some cases, extreme danger. What H1 could have done to avoid those bubbles from coming out of solution is to unloosen the top of the bottle really slowly and then tighten back up. That's the same thing as decompression stops in scuba diving, which you may be familiar with. Hey friends, thanks for hanging out with us today while we learned about some cool deep sea diving physics experiments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and follow, and stay tuned for more Fleet Week New York.